Hello. Today we're going to try a new way of making potatoes so they turn out crispy with an amazing flavor and without frying them. All advantages. We start by cutting the potatoes into cubes, using whichever type you prefer. I'll use 3, which I've already peeled and washed. Here I have a pot with boiling water. I add a good pinch of salt, and here I'm going to cook those potato cubes. The magic of this recipe lies in the fact that we're only going to cook them for 5 minutes. Here, cook until the texture changes slightly, but avoid overcooking or letting them get too soft. After those 5 minutes, we're going to quickly remove the water, so let's drain them and set them aside in a large bowl. Why do I want it to be large? Because this is where I'm going to mix in all the flavor that I'm going to add with this. 2 or 3 tablespoons of good oil to which we're going to add flavor. First, a bit of freshly ground black pepper, which always enhances the flavors and tastes great. We're also going to add salt to adjust the taste and make it perfect. And we're going to add garlic powder. I like it plentiful, so I add a good amount in there. That's how I like it. And the same goes for paprika. In my case, I use the sweet kind, but well, that's up to your taste. What I do is mix it really well until I get a kind of spice uniform oil. And all that's left is to mix this wonder with the potato, so let's get to it. Pour all the liquid in and shake the potato until it's coated all over with this magical liquid. Then we place it on a baking tray, in my case a silicone one, to make cleaning even easier. And once we have the potatoes separated, we use every last drop of flavor to give them a final shine on top. And with this tray straight into the oven, which I have preheated to 230 degrees Celsius, that's about 445 Fahrenheit. If your oven can't go that high, just set it to the max and bake until golden. In this case, it only took me 20 minutes. Look. What appetizer have we prepared? In no time, little work and a lot of flavor. An impressive appetizer to enjoy potatoes in a different way. And you just want to grab one after another and subscribe. Another one. So tasty. I love these recipes with that little different touch, but they're super easy. I hope you like it a lot too.